What's the deal? What's the deal? This y'all boy, Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Happy Father's Day to all. Happy Father's Day, most definitely. Yeah, man. I this past week, I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, COVID ain't no joke. I've been dealing with that, but I'm back on my feet though. So we back to we back to the regular. So let's just keep this, let's just keep this ride going. And I did watch the UN5 tournament yesterday, plus the other one-offs. I watched all these battles. Now, the first battle was Kid Slade, and I'm still a little jacked up. Whew. But the first battle was Kid Slade versus Ryder. Okay. Now, I kind of knew with Kid Slade going into this battle with Ryder, it was going to be kind of tough for him because he's still trying to experience. And I just think with any new cat going against Ryder, whether people like it or not, Ryder could get him a hard time because he's just experienced. He know what this is. You know what I mean? While he's struggling, trying to find his type of style of battle rap, he could still take out that guy that's over there at the tryouts. You know what I mean? First round though, Ryder got to me. Ryder definitely got Kid Slade in the first round. Now, Kid Slade did have a type of style where it's like, okay, you ain't about to keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't about to keep punching on me. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, I'm punching back though. So, you know what I'm saying? So what's up? That's how I kind of felt like with Kid Slade going against Ryder in the first round. But even though Ryder got it, it's like, okay, you beat me up, but I got you leaking though. You know what I'm saying? I got the blood, you know what I'm saying? I got the blood coming out. Yeah, you dropped me, you did what you had to do, but I got a couple of cuts on your face. I think Ryder definitely took that away from him, in the first round, most definitely. Now, the second round for Ryder and Kid Slade, even though I would like to go back to that second round, I think Ryder got the second clear to me. He probably got it clear. Because I think what happened with Ryder was, even though, you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to keep the gas on the opponent, I'm not saying it that way. I'm saying it was kind of the same. The way he came at Kid Slade in the first round, to me, it was kind of came at him, the same way in the second round. That's just how I feel about that. You feel me? But as far as the third round, if you want to, the third round, I definitely feel like Kid Slade got. I think Kid Slade got the third round, even though the third round was definitely one of it was probably both of their weakest ones, maybe. It probably was one of their weakest rounds. The third round. But I think Kid Slade probably had edged, you know what I mean? But I will say Ryder kind of put this, you guys probably didn't want to hear this from Ryder, but Ryder approached Kid Slade like, okay, you just gonna talk this and you just gonna talk that. And it just comes to the point where it's like, okay, he is doing this, what he's talking about. He put on his glasses, he was acting like he was Kid Slade and everything. But I just think Ryder, to me, he just kind of lost me a little bit up in the third round. I will say that. Ryder just somehow loses me. Sometimes he'll just go off a cliff and just okay, where you going? So I think Kid Slade maybe got this 2-1, but if somebody said Ryder got it, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Because he definitely gave Kid Slade a hard time. And yeah, Kid Slade, you know what I'm saying, you definitely got to get better because you're gonna be running in the catch to where, they gonna be on you way more than the Ryder is. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Now, the second battle, which was what was the second battle? I'ma just go as far as like what I remember. Old Red versus None None. Now, Old Red versus None None, bro. None None had a fire first round. It was fire. Okay. His first round was fire. Now, when Old Red came out with like the signs and stuff like that, I think I was bored. And the cold part about that, I like Old Red. That's the cold part about it. So, I don't think I like the signs as much as everybody else did. If that makes sense. I didn't like the signs. As much. I see a lot of people giving Old Red that round, but I was very, very bored. And then Old Red, it's like he was just kind of like, not pacing, but he was taking his time. And he just moving slow, he delivering slow. And I'm like, what is he doing? So I'm just like, I'm a little off, you know what I mean? So if somebody said either one won this round, I can't be mad at that, bro. I can't. You know what I mean? And then the second round, you could say None None got it. And then the third round, you could say Old Red got that. But this is like what I want to say about None None, bro. None None. You do have Danny Myers at known, which is good. I'm definitely proud of that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be, you definitely gonna be doing like your first known founder. So I know for a fact you are most definitely like proud of that, right? But this is the thing, though, None None. Don't, and I'm not saying this is true, and I'm not saying you for sure did this, but don't get so, frustrated, like with the crowd up in the third round, like as far as what you did, like don't get so frustrated, bro, because at the end of the day, people could like look at it as if like, okay, man, I have a battle, against Danny Myers next month. I ain't worrying about this. Y'all whack. Man, forget y'all. Y'all whack. You got so frustrated, None None, you turned this battle into being very, very debatable and possibly Old Red beating you. You can't leave up out of there like that. You can't do that, None None. You can't do that. But salute to None None and salute to Old Red. But yeah, like I'm cool with the signs and all the when Old Red does things like you'll think I'm X-Men, when I pull these Wolverine clothes out. Y'all, like what, y'all heard me? I'm an X-Man, you know what I'm saying, when I'm Wolverine and I pull these claws out. I don't know if I still want to hear that today, but I guess it does depends on how the bar is. It probably depends on what type of bar it is, maybe. Put it like that. Yana versus Steams. Yana won his battle 3-0. With being 70% prepared. Yana won his battle 3-0. And it's not even funny. I don't know what it is, bro. Steams. I don't know what it is, bro. It's not working at all. I think the fans is feeling like how I'm feeling right now about Steams. As of like, I don't know. When he raps, it's just something about it where it's like, is it coming out clearly? And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, like your presence matter, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, like y'all, hey, look, y'all battle rappers, bro. Hey, y'all gotta get it together with the presence, my dude. Oh my God, y'all gotta get it together with the presence. I don't think people like want to say this about Steams, but I think people kind of like look at Steams like, okay, is he like an older guy or is he a younger guy? And I think some people probably be like, okay, is he new or is he like, you know, or is he a vet or a mid-vet? And I think while he's rapping, people is trying to figure it out. Like, I don't know, bro, but Yana won that battle 30. And the cold part about Yana is up in like the classes, and I might be saying this too soon, but it's true. He could do whatever he want to do on that stage. It's kind of similar to like a Charlie Clips, maybe a Goods, you know. But Goods can't do whatever he want like Charlie them like that, but in sort of what, yeah. But I feel like Yana is kind of like, it's kind of up in that class. He could joke and he could really, really rap. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to downplay him because he could rap. That's the thing about Yana. He could really, really rap though. That's the thing with, you know what I'm saying, with Yana. Yana was funnier than Steams. To me, he had better bars than Steams. It just wasn't doing it for me. And the cold part about that, I don't see how anybody had Steams winning. I just don't. Who in the hell have Steams winning? Who? Steams didn't win that battle, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now, bro. Nah, no way in the living hell. No way in the hell Steams won that battle. So whoever's saying that, cut all that out. Yana won that battle and he was unprepared, man. And he still won the battle. And I don't really like to do that. But when the other opponent go and I'm not feeling anything you saying and I don't really understand anything you saying, even though you didn't choke, how can I give you the round, man? Y'all, y'all be booing me if I was a judge. Y'all be booing the shit out of me. Y'all be booing the shit out of me. But yeah, Yana 3-0, bro. She Happens versus JC. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all gonna stop playing with JC, okay? I told y'all this already. JC has 2 judges from Detroit, if I'm not mistaken, Calico and Quest McCody. Well, I think they all from like Michigan. Well, they all from Michigan, of course. I think JC from Pontiac or whatever, but they all from damn Michigan, okay? JC has a crazy ass fan base. JC could be trusted as far as being prepared like the next 2 weeks. He could be like, he could prepare the next day and won't choke. JC always be beating up on like the up and comers all the time. It's too many reasons why JC will not be stopped. Okay. Now, I will say when Sheed Happens first started, to me, I think the best Sheed that I seen was when Sheed actually went against Truefall. I didn't like Sheed against None. I didn't like Sheed first round against JC. After that first round, Sheed went like this, but then when it got to the third round, it went kind of like right back down. Oh, and let me tell y'all another thing about JC. JC is similar to a damn Danny Myers, and let me tell you why. They so damn good, dude. It's not even funny. Danny Myers and JC is so good, it's not even funny, bro. Because they battle so much and they could be prepared so damn fast, you still would have a problem with these cats. Even if you're trying to give them a certain, like, if you try to attack them with that same material, it's not gonna work because they battle so much, everybody is already doing it to them. So it's not gonna hit as hard. That's the thing about JC and Danny Myers. That's the most dangerous part about when a person battles too much, and everybody now already said that. Sheed happens is talking about like the crack thing and JC being on drugs and things like that. But like I said, JC got the first round clear. The second round could be debated, but I definitely gave it to Sheed. You know what I mean? Sheed definitely got the second round. Like I will give him that. Even the judges had to check me on that. Like, nah, like, hey, Battle Rap Chuck. They like, no. She got that second round, man. You tripping. So y'all check me on that. Now the third round, I wasn't feeling Sheed third round. I mean, I not heard too many people talk about JC being on drugs and cracking. It's not that I feel bad for him. No, I have no reason to feel bad for JC. No. It's just that it's just the same damn angles. The same way how when T-Top go against Tay-Rock at Known, I don't give a damn about no tranny shit. I don't care about none of all the gay stuff and all the tranny stuff and Tay-Rock do this and Tay-Rock do that. When Tay-Rock was waiting at the door when his boys was getting no. I'm not gonna care about that. When T-Top say all that to Tay-Rock, I'm not gonna care about none of that. So that's the thing with JC. JC is going to be very, very hard to beat. You're literally going to have to beat JC being the better rapper. And that's going to be complicated. That's going to be complicated. That's going to be too damn complicated. But JC definitely got this battle 2-1 clear. I will say about Sheed though, man, you did seem like you was kind of like a little nervous like in the first round. But once you like got like your jittery bugs out, you start getting it back together though, bro. So salute to you. You know what I mean? And JC really, really showed that it's like, levels to it, because JC was seasoned and just consistent through all 3 rounds. You know what I mean? Because he been there, he done that. And you could tell when Sheed happens, he was kind of like a little nervous. So sometimes that vet stuff could, that vet